Yippee-Ki-Yay, population, because Maniac here with a clean slate on. John McClane finds himself flying to Moscow after finding out that his estranged son is set to stand trial for murder. After John's son runs into him, he reveals that he is actually a CIA operative, and from there, it's a good old McClane family reunion as the father and son duo uncovers the plot to a nuclear weapons heist.
Need a hug? We're not a hugging family. Damn straight.
Now, I'm an old school cat who grew up on Die Hard watching John McClane dish out his own brand of justice over the past 25 years. I wasn't completely sold on the last one, but I was really amped up and ready to see this one.
You remember that next one, though?
Next one's coming out right now.
The next one's coming out right now?
He said, Dad! And he said, that was his son. Remember, that was his son.
That was Bruce Willis's son.
Bruce Willis' son, he gonna be up in there.
Yo, Bruce Willis Jr.'s.
Bruce Willis Jr.'s and Bruce Willis Sr.'s gonna be killing Russians.
One movies together.
They're gonna be killing Russians together.
Bruce Willis Jr.
But after watching it, sadly, I walked out more like this.
You get the hell out of my office before I throw you out of my damn airport.
Die Hard 5, it's not a piece of shit, but it is definitely not the joyride I was hoping for, and it is far from the greatness of John McClane's heydays on top of Nakatomi Plaza. Now, the director of Die Hard 5, John Moore, whose work includes Behind Enemy Lines, Flight of the Phoenix, the Omen remake, and Max Payne. Now, it's not the best resume out there, and all of them happen to be 20th Century Fox flicks, but he managed to set John McClane in some visually striking action scenes, like the car chase between McClane Sr., Jr., and the Russian bad guys throughout the streets and highways of Moscow. But in this world of films with no balls that we sadly live in today, Die Hard 5 just seems to have lost that grit that made the original a timeless classic, trading it in for slick, over-the-top gimmicks with the latest in shaky cam action. And the script isn't the best thing I've seen translated to the big screen either. Dialogue seemed janky at times with misplaced one-liners and failed attempts at making memorable villains out of characters that were just interchangeable and completely forgettable.
Do you know what I hate about the Americans? Everything. Especially cowboys.
And after looking up the film's writer, Skip Woods, who hit the scene with Swordfish, which landed him the scripting job on Hitman and Agent 47, A-Team, haven't seen it yet, no opinions on that, and X-Men Origins Wolverine, which, looking back on it right now, makes a whole lot of sense on some of the film's downfalls. Because Wolverine was pretty solid up until the point where he hides out naked at the old folks' farm. After that, movie just completely fell apart. So if you can f*** up Wolverine, you definitely wield the power to f*** up John McClane.
It's okay. I'm fine, thanks.
Now, I'm not going to completely shit on Die Hard 5 because it wasn't horrible. It's just there's something missing. Something was off. But I did enjoy watching John McClane run around Russia, shooting up bad guys with a CIA agent of his son as they worked out their father and son issues.
Gonna shoot your own father?
Shouldn't be here, John.
That dynamic was pretty cool. If you really enjoyed Live Free or Die Hard, you'll probably enjoy this one just as much, if not more.
Attaboy.
But if you didn't, you may want to skip this flight.
Do you think I understand a word you say?
A Good Day to Die Hard's rated R. But honestly, I couldn't even tell you why. I couldn't even tell you the difference between this R-rated Die Hard and the PG-13 rated Live Free or Die Hard. It doesn't feel like an R-rated action film. And to be quite honest, compared to Dredd, the reigning champion of R-rated action flicks right now, it's like watching a cartoon. And speaking of Dredd, let me introduce you to the Dredd 13,000. This bad baby will be the bar that all action movies from here on out will be judged by. So with that being said, Dredd is ready to hand out his judgment on A Good Day to Die Hard. Nothing else out right now to really compete, so most likely it'll hit #1 at the box office, which is good. I wanted to make some money because I want to see the John McClane clan jump off Nakatomi Plaza in a blaze of glory, sending John McClane and the Die Hard series off in an epic finale. Definitely not the ending that we saw in A Good Day to Die Hard. Now, I get what they were trying to do, give it a nice touching ending, but it just seemed odd, and I really didn't feel better about the movie I saw because of the ending. But I hope they make a 6th film, and if they do, I'll be sitting front row for it. As for A Good Day to Die Hard, I wouldn't shoot any Russians to go watch it again.
You don't mess with Bruce Willis. Quit f***ing with Bruce Willis and Bruce Willis Jr.'s.
For Panels on Pages, I'm the Guz Maniac. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, all those other spectacular social media networks. Join the population. Visit the website. New content up daily. Reviews, articles, videos. Subscribe to our channel. Check out all of our other past sweet-ass videos. So until next time...
Can I tell you something right here? We ain't a hugging kind of family.